Shout out to YouTube showing me how to do all of this stuff. I'm becoming a real deal shade tree or YouTube mechanic, maybe. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. YouTube is popping. You know that grind ain't stopping. Shout out to my notification gang. Don't forget to get that bell ring, man. And hey, man, don't forget to like that video. Yes, sir. All right, we back in the garage, man. Back in the garage working on the box Chevy. Let's transport over there real quick. So we back in the garage. What I call it, the garage of greatness last time. We're gonna start this. Drop that in the comments. Welcome Treasure back to the garage of greatness, because this is where she stay at. This is where she live at. Let me turn the light on. So I think I may have come to a conclusion on what the issue may be. So right now I'm putting in new push rods. See, I got the Elderbrock push rods right here. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. Got the Elderbrock push rods. And y'all, I didn't know. So this is not a small block 350 right here. This is actually a long block 350. And I did not know that until I got under there and I started working on the car and became familiar with it. So it's if you look at the stamp number is 880. 880 pretty much mean it came out of a 1996 to like a 2000 Chevy Silverado, or like a C10 or a C1500 or like a K1500, something like that. So that's what type of engine this is. And then what they did, they changed the intake and they went carbureted, because this engine was originally fuel injected. And then you got hooker headers and everything. So right now, yeah, like I said, I'm replacing the push rods, because I think that's what that tacking noise is. What I did, I took a long screwdriver, this one right here to be exact. Sorry, my garage junkie. I've been going crazy trying to get this thing fixed. So I pretty much took this, put it on where I thought it was coming from. Then you listen right here. You kind of cuff it like that and you listen to it. It'll tell you where the noise is, like, you know, the loudest. I put it on top of the valve covers. It wasn't that loud. And then as soon as I came to this portion right here, or like in this area, it's super like loud. I'm hoping it's not the flex plate, because if it's the flex plate, then I'm gonna have to send it in and get it fixed. So I'm trying to start with this. I originally was gonna keep these. Let me go back. I was originally gonna test these out right here. So this is how I was taught to test it per my YouTube mechanics. All my YouTube mechanics out there, shout out to y'all. All the do-it-yourselfers. Swaps, shout out Swaps. Swaps and stuff, y'all go follow him. Swaps Performance now. But you see how it sound? So this one sound good. But a couple of them sound kind of like janky, so I don't remember which one is which now, because I got new ones already. You hear that? You hear the difference? Listen to that one and then listen to this one. They kind of sound the same, but it's a little bit different. Like that one one of them had a deeper tone, but we're not putting those back in anyways. I'm gonna alleviate that issue and not even try to guess it. And I'm gonna go ahead and replace it with these brand new high performance Elderbrock push rods. If you want to know how much these cost, but yeah, you see how much it costs right there, $171.27. That's how much the push rods cost. So we're gonna try that, man. I'm hoping that's the issue. I'm really hoping that's the issue. I stopped the screeching sound by changing the starter. And since the starter went bad, I'm thinking the actual flex plate is bad. That's why I made the starter go bad. But I mean, I could be wrong. You never know. You kind of guessing. You know, this car ain't got no check engine light or nothing like that on it. So I don't know. You don't know what to expect. So we about to get, I already put these in on this side. I already put this side in. I haven't tightened them all the way down yet. I just kind of got them sitting on there to where it's kind of like a little bit loose, but it's on there. So I just tighten it down a little bit once I get all of them on. And then I'm going to go ahead and adjust the valves. If you got any tips for adjusting valves, let me know. But we about to get this work done, man. I ain't playing with this car. This car will be running. Look, light about to go out. This car will be running soon. All right, man. I want to give y'all let me come back and introduce myself again. Car Reviews by KJ, you know, welcome back to the channel. This might be a run-on video, but we get into it. So, what I did so far, you see that dirty antifreeze down there and that dirty coolant. But we're changing the timing chain now. So what I did so far, what I have changed so far, I got a brand new harmonic balancer. Got a brand new harmonic balancer in, so I'll be swapping this out. So that's coming soon. We're chasing down this knock. I'll put the sound in the video here, probably in the next clip. So I got the gaskets and everything I need, so I can make sure I'm good to go. And tell you what all it come with right here. I think this is about 30, 40, well, about 30 bucks or something like that. I use these bolts right here to pull off my harmonic balancer. This is my puller right here. This thing was like 80, 90 bucks with all the screws, bolts, and everything that come in this kit right here. I got a flywheel, or a flex plate. I got a flex plate actually, just in case the flex plate is bad. That's what it sounds like. And then I got the timing chain. This is the box it came in, but I know it's Duralast. This I'm trying to see. I'll upgrade it in the future if need be. But if this the problem, then we'll keep this in for a little minute and then we'll move up from there. We'll upgrade from there. But there's no reason to put in the performance parts in if the actual engine is, the internal's bad. So I'm just trying to make sure we got the issue fixed first. But you can see the timing chain and everything. I already broke down the whole engine. This is how I'm keeping up with the parts. You see I labeled it right here, water pump. You know, this all the fan bolts and stuff like that, or the bolts that the fan used to be on. You got your alternator bolts right here. And then this is the plate that goes right on top of the timing chain. I'm not exactly sure what the name of it is, but I'll look it up eventually. But all this stuff is done off of YouTube, so shout out to YouTube showing me how to do all of this stuff. I'm becoming a real deal shade tree or YouTube mechanic, maybe. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But I got my little toolbox here. I got this thing right here. Get you one of these. This will save you a lot of time when you're working on any car. Get you an impact gun. This thing is like 90 bucks on Amazon. I'll link it in the description because you really need one of these in order to get, and this helps too. Having this thing, you got a magnet on it. You see it stick to stuff, so that way you don't have to hang it. You can stick it on something if you need to. Like, it sticks to everything. This is aluminum, so it's not gonna stick to this, but it sticks to the frame. You wanna, boom, you see, you can stick it to the frame so that way you can see what's going on. And it's mobile, so this helps out a lot. I'm gonna change the batteries because I've been having it on accidentally. So we're about to pull the timing chain. Bro, we're about to pull the timing chain because it's loose. Look how loose it is. Let's get that light in there. All right, look how loose it is. This is what the sound like when it's rotating. It's like, so I'm thinking that's what it is because it ain't supposed to be that loud. So we're gonna pop that off, put the new one on, see if it fixes it.